What if the secret to looking younger wasn't hidden in a bottle, a supplement, or a cosmetic procedure, but in the way you live your life? The Stoics, ancient philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, believed that aging well wasn't about fighting time, but about living in harmony with it. And surprisingly, their wisdom aligns perfectly with what keeps us youthful today, in body, mind, and spirit. Here are 10 Stoic principles that don't just help you live better, but help you look younger while doing it. 1. Stay active. For the Stoics, movement wasn't optional, it was part of discipline. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily that his body was made for action, not comfort. Staying active keeps your blood flowing, your posture strong, and your energy alive. But more than that, movement trains resilience. A body that moves regularly doesn't just age slower, it responds better to life. If you're not a sporty person, start with jogging. First, cover a shorter distance, then you may gradually increase it. Later, increase your speed and go for running instead. It will work various groups of muscles, and it's incredibly beneficial for building stamina. Stoicism teaches us, don't pamper the body, but don't neglect it either. Use it, challenge it, respect it. 2. Eliminate negative stress. The Stoics were masters of stress management, long before the term existed. They taught a simple rule. If it's not in your control, don't let it steal your peace. Chronic stress ages the face, tightens the jaw, and drains the eyes. Stoicism invites you to release unnecessary worry and focus only on what you can influence: your thoughts, your actions, your character. Stress hormones mess with repair. When you're stressed, your body pumps out cortisol and adrenaline. Helpful in emergencies, but when they stick around, cell repair slows down, collagen production drops, resulting in wrinkles, sagging skin. Muscle and bone maintenance also weaken. Stress accelerates cellular aging. Inside your cells, chromosomes have protective caps called telomeres. Every time a cell divides, they shorten a bit. Chronic stress makes them shorten faster. Another nasty impact of stress is keeping your immune system slightly angry all the time. Chronic low-grade inflammation damages tissues, and it's linked to heart disease, dementia, arthritis, invisible aging. Think of it as internal rust. Less inner conflict means a calmer nervous system, and it shows on your face. 3. You are what you eat. Stoics practiced moderation in all things, including food. They didn't eat for pleasure alone, but for strength and clarity. Overindulgence, they believed, dulled the mind and weakened the body. Eating simply, intentionally, and with gratitude nourishes more than your organs. It supports mental clarity and emotional balance. And when your body is properly fueled, it reflects health, vitality, and youth. The right food will reduce inflammation, help fight oxidative stress, and support your cells. Berries, dark chocolate, pomegranates, green tea help protect your cells from damage that speeds up aging. Carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and broccoli are great for skin, brain, and overall cell health. Nuts and seeds, healthy fish like salmon, olive oil, avocados help keep cells flexible and reduce inflammation. What you are looking to limit are excess sugar, highly processed foods, too much alcohol. Those will actually speed up aging and consequently make you weaker and look older. 4. No smoking. Drink alcohol in moderation. Stoicism is about mastery, not denial. Anything that controls you harms you. Smoking weakens the body. Excess alcohol steals clarity and self-command. The Stoic goal is freedom. Freedom from cravings that age you from the inside out. Moderation preserves your energy, your skin, your sleep, and your dignity. A glass of wine consumed sip by sip during a meal is more than okay. However, indulging in frequent night outs with heavy drinking will result in a weak body. decrease your ability to concentrate, and make you feel irritated frequently for no reason. I have to admit, I used to be a heavy drinker myself. When I would go out with some friends in the past, it almost always ended in intoxication. Needless to say, the day after I felt completely useless. The splitting headache, the urge to vomit would keep me in bed pretty much all day long. I felt guilty. I just wanted to stop it altogether. Then I started to study the Stoics, which helped me to reduce alcohol intake to the absolute minimum. The best part is, I feel in complete control. Alcohol cannot control me. I won that battle years ago, and I'm really grateful for that. True discipline is attractive, and it's timeless. 5. Stay sharp. Read a lot. The Stoics believed a sharp mind keeps a person young, no matter the age of the body. Reading challenges your assumptions, strengthens perspective, and keeps your curiosity alive. A curious mind doesn't stagnate, and stagnation is the fastest form of aging. Study the Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus. Read about their philosophy, their lives. Get physical paper books, not digital ones. As a result, fewer distractions will come up. No notifications and messages. Study also shows that we tend to remember the details and complex ideas. Physical books give you a sense of place, left page, right page, near the beginning, near the end. That spatial awareness helps your brain organize and retrieve information later. Page turning is a subtle but real memory cue. Seneca warned that an unused mind decays. A thinking mind stays awake. And wakefulness is youth. 6. Get enough sleep. Stoicism values rest, not laziness, but restoration. Sleep is when the body repairs itself and the mind resets. Without it, even the most disciplined life starts to unravel. For healthy adults, 7 to 9 hours per night is the gold standard. Most people function best around 7.5 to 8.5 hours. You're likely good if you wake up without an alarm. You don't feel the urge to nap most days. You can focus without needing constant caffeine, and your mood is relatively stable. Signs you're not getting enough sleep. Needing multiple alarms. Brain fog, irritability, poor memory, craving sugar or carbs. Getting sleepy during quiet moments. But how to get enough sleep? Lock in a wake-up time. Your body clock sets itself by when you wake up. Pick a wake-up time you can stick to, even on weekends. After a few days, your body will naturally get sleepy earlier. Before even going to bed, your brain needs a wind-down buffer. Start winding down 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Take a shower. Pick a good book to read. Listen to some chill music. Stop chasing perfect sleep. Ironically, trying too hard keeps you awake. One bad night won't ruin you. Aim for consistency, not perfection. If you rest quietly, that still counts as recovery. A well-rested person reacts with patience instead of irritation, clarity instead of confusion. And that calm presence, it radiates youth more than any skincare routine ever could. 7. Meditate. Stoic meditation isn't about escaping reality. It's about facing it clearly. Daily reflection, journaling, or quiet contemplation helps you process emotions before they harden into tension. And tension, when held long enough, shows up as lines, tightness, and fatigue. Here's a simple daily Stoic meditation that you can practice for about 2 minutes. Settle the body, 1 to 2 minutes. Sit comfortably, breathe slowly. You're not trying to relax deeply, just to become attentive. Think, I'm here to train my reason. Dichotomy of control reflection. 2 to 3 minutes. Silently repeat and reflect. Some things are up to me, some things are not. Bring to mind one thing worrying you right now. Separate what's in your control, judgments, intentions, actions, and then release the rest. This isn't denial, it's clarity. Premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. 2 to 3 minutes. Briefly imagine setbacks, inconvenience, criticism, loss of comfort. Then ask, if this happens, what would a wise, just calm person do? Would it prevent me from acting with virtue? End with, I am prepared. Nothing essential can be taken from me. This builds resilience, not pessimism. Virtue check-in, 2 minutes. Reflect on the 4 Stoic virtues. Wisdom, did I judge clearly? Justice, did I treat others fairly? Courage, did I avoid or face what I should? Temperance, was I ruled by impulse? No self-attack, just honest assessment. Closing intention, 1 minute. End with a simple resolve. Today I will focus on what depends on me and act with virtue. That's the practice. A calm mind creates a relaxed body, and a relaxed body ages gracefully. 8. Be grateful for what you have. Gratitude was a core Stoic practice, and it still is. They often imagine losing what they loved, not to create fear, but appreciation. Gratitude is often overlooked in our modern society. We tend to rush things and take many of them granted. Anchor it to a daily moment, just like meditation, so there won't be any decision fatigue. Forget long list of things. Focus on 2, 3 things max. I'm grateful for my family because they love me and support me no matter what. I'm grateful for my legs because they enable me to walk and run. I'm grateful for my job because it lets me support myself and learn. Practicing daily gratitude has a snowball effect. The more things you notice you're grateful for, the more of them will continue to show up in your life. That's just law of attraction. What you focus on, the universe will deliver more of. Grateful people carry less bitterness, less envy, less resentment. Those emotions age the soul and the face. Contentment softens your expression. It gives you a quiet confidence that no cosmetic fix can replicate. 9. Enjoy the journey. When you stop obsessing over outcomes and start honoring the process, life becomes lighter. You smile more. You resist less. You flow instead of fight. Don't just focus on your goal. Try to enjoy the steps leading to it. Rest assured that your aim has been achieved. Therefore, you may take the steps leading to it with a peace of mind. Don't take obstacles as something negative. They're there to guide you and make you more resilient. Think of them as indicators that some things need to be adjusted. Focus on finding a solution, not on the problem itself. Enjoying the journey isn't about being cheerful all the time. It's about changing where you place your attention while you're moving through life. We need to celebrate the small daily wins too, not just the milestones. You showed up. You handled something better than before. You didn't quit. These are all notable events that are worth mentioning as well as celebrating. Resistance ages us. Acceptance preserves us. A person at peace with time doesn't look like they're running from it. 10. Spend quality time with the people who truly matter. Stoics valued relationships deeply, but selectively. They chose depth over noise, meaningful connection over endless distraction. Laughter, shared presence, and genuine conversation reduce stress, increase joy, and remind us why life is worth caring for in the first place. When was the last time you took your wife out to dinner? When did you last sit down with your parents with a coffee to just ask how they were? The real joy in life comes from appreciating the people around you who truly matter to you. Not just with words, but with small acts of kindness. And joy, real joy, keeps you young longer than anything else. Looking younger isn't about denying age. It's about living so well that age becomes irrelevant. The Stoics didn't chase youth. They cultivated wisdom, balance, and inner peace. And ironically, that's exactly what keeps you vibrant. If you live well, your body follows. That's it for now. If you think today's video has provided you with some useful tips on how to live better, like and subscribe for more. Thank you.